Good morning, how's it going? Good evening, wherever you're at. I was not organized today. I was like, oh yes, I'll just finish building this tower before stream. And then, well, I did not finish building this tower before stream. So, that did not happen. So, we are here. We are at the mob farm, but we will not be staying at the mob farm because we have a dire shulker box situation because of the fact that we will be needing like all the sand. So we are off to the end to go and rectify that situation. Ta-da-da. So thankfully, we have just a short stop to the portals and adopt some stuff. We just need to put some things where they need to go and go adventuring. And now that we're in here, some things around. So I figure the first part of this, hopefully, we go ahead, we have some fun adventuring through. What is it called? The end. There we go. That's the right word for the place. Boop. Boop. And we have fun with our adventures. Hey, a bone. Nice. Hello. Speaking of which, we've really got to get a better bridge on this. This is skinny. Although we do have rockets now, so it isn't like Deathmatch City on a one wide bridge. So I suppose that is something. Where did we put our end? Portal? Hello? Ah, there. And we've got a trapdoor. We need a volunteer of Endarian proportions to offer their pearl, please. Just a couple of pearls, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, please. Please step right up. So hopefully... Oops. We should be able... Like, I'm thinking, if we go and do this, then we're able to actually go ahead and get lots of loot as well. And in doing that, we should be able to also... Thank you. Be able to get all sorts of stuff with the building side of things long term. If I remember correctly, we had to go... Which way was it? This way? I do not remember which way we flew. Yeah, we go this way and we see where we end up. Hopefully we find something. Like, fingers crossed. We can also turn up our render distance a bit, I think. Oh, we are at... No, I don't think we can. All right. Okay, there we go. Enemy sighted. So hopefully we should be able to go ahead and bop all the shulker boxes we see, and it should be easy. Oh, and 3 end rods. So if we grab the end rods as well, that should also be good. As long as we don't fly away. Wait, how do I get the one of these? How do you do it with a bow and arrow? I am unfamiliar with this. Yes, you too. Does it even work with a bow and arrow? Okay. Come on, show yourself. Show yourself. Ah, there you go. Alright. Next step. So, plan of attack. In this shulker box, we have all of the... We have a whole bunch of arrows. We have food. Oodles of food. We have chests. I was thinking that we'd bring a crafting table, but we've got a crafting table. But hopefully, it should not matter considering the fact that we have it all stacked up. Maybe that will be a problem later on. That is future spelling problems. Possibly. Good. I do. I hit. Oh. Can we shoot you? Ah! This is what it's all about. Wait, I forgot you guys teleport. Okay. Here we go. Yes, yeah. Hi. Hello? Oh dear. Oh dear. Not ideal. Okay. I think we got the hang of this. We good. As long as we don't get hit by our own arrow. Ooh. Maybe not. Ooh. That is a lot of flying. Okay, we got it. We're good. Yeah, we're fine. We're dandy. Ah, thank you. Upsy doozies. Actually, will we get the Sky High achievement with this? Actually, this is maybe this is not a good idea. This is possibly not a good idea. Round. Okay. Landing, please. There we go. Perfect. All right. Hi, Alex. How you going? What? We just need back in, please. Let us in. There we go. Okay. Yes, we're in. Okay. Wait, where do we put our bow? Oh no, there's our bow. We're good. We're busy hunting shulkers so we can actually go ahead and after the project we've got, we can, well, I think it's oh, Hawaii. I will admit, I don't know much about Hawaii apart from like movies and things. Is it as pretty as what it's like in the movies? Here are you. Enjoy a bow and arrow. Oh, thanks. Yes, thank you for the lift. Ew. Like, I know for a couple of the places of the islands around here, they're not as basically the tourists have gotten to them. Well, that's tourists for you. Like, there's something about tourists the world over that... If we... We should have brought climbing blocks? Climbing blocks? Building blocks? Something blocks. How do we parkour this? Thank you. I appreciate the lift. I regret everything. No. There we go. Like, it's something I noticed when I was living in a more touristy area. The tourists are always like, oh yes, we go ahead and we say these things and then we expect everyone to know what's right. Although, granted, it's not always all the tourists, but it's definitely enough to make a stereotype. Oh. But, oh! Are the beaches there pretty? Like, you see the pictures and you're like, oh, that's so pretty. But again, it with the whole marketing campaign type thing. Oh, hi, buddy. I hear another one. Oop. Oh, this feels good to have shulkers. I look forward to using these guys. Oop. And I know we can make end rods with blaze powder and popped chorus fruit, but I think until we get a good way to get a lot of blaze powder, it's probably going to be easier to raid the end cities a lot. Wait, what? What is this? What is this? Oh, buddy! Ow. You guys, you're holding out on us. Let me down, please. Please, just a little bit. Hi, Coldstone, welcome back. Oh, nope, we're still floating. Just down a little bit. Down a little bit, please. So we're busy collecting shulkers for later times. This looks so cool. Yeah. Getting into like a little bit. Oh, hi. Knock, knock. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Beautiful. Well, we can always unenchant it. Oh, and we never can go wrong with an extra pair. I did not think we would run out of room that quickly. Hi, Al. How are you going? Oop. Oop, oop. Wait, where did we get hit from? We just wanted the end rod. Please. Oh. That totally meant to do that. That was only partially a mistake. But yeah. Nah, nah. I don't think I could even imagine doing that as a deliberate. Week. Break time. To you too. Okay. Week. Okay, bye. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. Bye-bye. Wait, didn't we just chuck that out? Don't want that. We don't want that. And we will stick with that. Okay. We didn't check the ship, did we? Because we may as well steal the elytra while we're here. Oh, this is definitely not a ship we've been to. Hi, buddy. How you going? May as well get a new elytra. Mending, eh? Oh, silk touch. We appreciate some silkiness here. You know, at some stage, we really should bring an in-ship to the overworld. That would be really cool. We should put that on the list of things to do. Like, just transport an entire ship. I think that would be fun. Come on. We want the head. We get the head? Oh, I think we're missing out on that head. Oh, sadness. Oh. Thank you. I think if we manage to get a... Like, if we manage to go ahead and get... Thank you for the lift. All the materials and just pull it down wholesale, I think that would be really cool. Oh. This is what happens when I get distracted. We go falling into all sorts of places. Okay. Lock sprints? Okay. I think I've heard of that game before. Ooh, yeah, there's the chest. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Like, hopefully, I'm hoping that once we get like half a stack. Oh wait, no, we have half a stack. We are not managing to do the whole sneaky thing into this very well, are we? Yes, it. Shulker, please, please, give me your items. I want them. Thank you. Okay. So this gives us 40 shulkers. Oh. I'm assuming that's a good number. And someone with no experience with the knowledge of the game, I'm assuming that that is a good number. Why do I keep setting myself on fire? This is pain. We want the shulkers though. Hey, you, just please either teleport or go away. Thank you. Okay. Nothing else? I think that for the coming few days, this is enough shulkers. We're probably going to have to make a few more trips, because that gives us, what, 20 shulkers? This gives us 27 slots for shulkers. So we should be sort of set. Although coming and raiding for more shulkers would probably be good. Aha! We have found the culprit who's been shooting us. Somewhere. I think he escaped. There's a lot of bomb. And what that'll mean is that we'll be able to go ahead and... Aha! Found you. What it will mean is we'll be able to actually have stuff organized in our ender chest, so we can just pick up our ender chest and then have storage for days. Oh, nope, nope. Apparently we are going up. And by doing that, we'll be able to have basically everything organized where we need it and on demand, rather than making multiple trips to our base, backwards and forwards. Probably. Like, there's a little bit of more finessing about it, and long term, it'd be even better if we managed to get like lots and lots more, because then we're actually able to... Please don't hit me. Thank you. And that is an even number, so now we... Wait, did we just... That is not an even number anymore, but we will live with it. So now, all we need to do is go bully an Enderman. Or we can see if there's another ship. Is this the one we started with? No, this is not the one we started with. But it is a nice room. Hello? Hello, what's happening in here? Hi. How long have we survived? It's over 200 days? What are you looking at? Aha, it's one of these rooms. Okay. And that is incredibly disappointing. Never mind. We leave. We can check out the number in just a moment. Open Elytra. Please run out of gliding things. Hopper? Glidey things disappear, please. Thank you. Okay. So we have survived for... what is my day count? 273 days. Oh my. We're doing very well. I think this is the one we were just at. Yes, this is the one we were just at, so we go this way. Also, welcome, Lobster. And everyone else. This is our second time adventuring in the end. And this time we're busy looking for shulkers so that we can go ahead and basically start doing some really big projects. Because it's always so much easier to do really big projects when you have access to a lot more storage space, I think. And being able to go ahead and... Yes? What is the Oh. I don't think we need either of those pants anymore. So, hopefully. Oh wait, I got distracted. I I saw the end city and I was like, oh yes, another end city. But no, we were heading back out into the outside world. There's nothing much in here. And we really do not want the curse of binding. That is gross. But what be your cold stone? Like, can you use rockets to escape while floating? I know I saw a portal around here somewhere. And we're going to need to go bug another Enderman. Hello? Enderman, where you be at? Doopy-doo. I think we lost the portal. On the bright side, portals generally spawn fairly regularly, so we should be good on that. Wait, is this the scuffed one? I think this might be a new one. Does it have a dragon head? It does not. Okay, so I think on a lot of these I was seeing a portal spawn nearby, right? I'm not seeing the portal. I think we done goofed. Oh, this is the first one we found. Oh, that's so cool. That means that we actually have portals somewhere this way, because here's our little ladders. Our little bridges. Something? Whatever you call them? Aha! We found one! We did it! Okay. Perfect. Landing cycle complete. We are safe on the ground, where we need to be for this present location. Oop. Yep. Like, I think actually getting out of the end is probably harder than actually finding locations to do things with, because half the time it's just like, oh yes, you can fly around for ages, but you never actually find an end city. It's not an end portal. Hi, Sanity! How are you going? Yes, I do. Okay. Now it's your guys' turn. Bum, 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 bum. I do my best to remember everyone that comes into stream. Come here so I can give you a few more love taps. Oh, I hope you do well at practice. Yes, please come forward. Thank you, sir. We really should start carrying around trapdoors as one of the permanent things in our roster of items. There we go. Lovely. Because I think using trapdoors makes life so much easier. It's just like, Oh yes, we throw down a trapdoor, we make things work, and then bam, we're in a place. This is really good. We have 2 elytra and so many shulkers. That's like 25 shulkers. We're winning. But yeah, being able to go ahead and do my streams on average between 2 and 3 hours. Usually hovering around about the 2.5 hour mark. July 9th. It's, well, if it helps, isn't July 9th today for most everyone? Like, I know for most of the world it is, but then I'm just ahead of the curve because my time zone's weird. Yeah, same. Like, we're in the future, and it makes planning everything difficult. Like, that's what happens when it's a UTC plus time zone. But that's okay, because, like, for everyone that stays up late to watch me, I am very, very grateful that you stay up late to watch me. And for everyone that gets up early to watch me, I am very, very grateful that you stay up. Oh, get up early to watch me. It's nice. Thank you. Oh, hey, the shulker boxes. This looks so nice. We have shulkers. We have elytra. Oh, and it's not just one spare elytra now. We have many. Oh, this feels so good. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Oh my goodness, this is nice. Although what we are going to need to do is now we need to normally I would go ahead and we would go and we would do a little bit of color coding, and we would have a tools chest, and we would have basically a get home free chest, and we would have those. But I'm not sure if you guys want to sit around and we go ahead and we get some dyes. So what we're going to do... Oh, this is so nice. We have shulker boxes. Oh, this is great. I have actually built houses in many different locations. My favorite, I think, is either in the air or on the ground. Oh, that is the wrong trident. We need this trident. It is still the wrong trident. And that needs to come out of my hand. There we go. But at the moment, I think I am enjoying living in the water. I also really like building in the air and like building floating mountains and things like that. And so if we live long enough, which we totally will live long enough, feels really weird to be that confident and not putting any qualifiers on things. Like, I am trying to be more confident about not dying, so there you go. So we are definitely not going to die anytime soon. No, that still feels really weird to say. But yeah, like, I like building underwater because even with drowned, it's still a lower mob spawn rate. And you're able to get some, it's much easier to build really weird and wacky shapes. Plus, trident. I am a firm believer that Riptide Trident. I'm sorry, potatoes. That is a good point. Mushroom Island is definitely top tier for being peaceful and with that. But I definitely do like the connectiveness of being in the world. That's definitely one way. Unfortunately, like, this is what this is supposed to look like, right? If we, because I keep night vision on for you guys when we're in lower light areas, so this is what this place actually looks like. And I enjoy playing around with light. However, most of my experience has been with, if it's under light level 7, then panic because mobs will spawn. So, oh, and this is what the outside looks like. So there is a certain glow, what it looks like. But what it means is that underwater, underground. Thanks, yo JJ. I appreciate it. But what it means is that with being long-term used to, oh yes, is it under light level 7? You'd better start worrying that you actually get that little niggle in the back of your mind. Is this going to have a mob spawn? And that means that you end up sort of having a bit of a twitch going on. Yes, exactly. And you start worrying. Okay, I think we saw a flower. I saw a flower. Oh no! Oh no, my words! A flower forest off this way. And so if we grab a few flowers, grab a few colors, and then we just add a few colors to some of the shulkers, then we should be able to... No! No, spelling definitely cannot spell. One of the things I find with... Wait, is this the right way? No, it is this way. We need to go this way. One of the things I find with underground bases is if you have a bit more headroom than your average overground base, it makes life much easier. And by going ahead and adding decoration on the roof, it's helpful. Oh, hey, a baby cherry biome. Oh. That's cute. Oh. We went looking for a cherry biome. A few streams ago, and we had to go out so far. But this is adorable. This is adorable. We need to appreciate it with the horses and things. Like, that is... Yeah, definitely smallest. Like, that is... I don't think that's even in a chunk, of a full chunk. That's what? It's like a quarter chunk here and a quarter chunk there, and like 3/4 of a chunk there. Oh no, maybe it's 2 chunks. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it is you, JJ. Yes, I do remember you. All right. So if we grab, so we have a red for our tools, a yellow for getting home, or if we grab a green so that it's, you know, green for go, or do we have red for the nether so that we have like a red vibe going on? And then we have a blue. I find that grey flowers are a bit sort of, like they're a bit troublesome to differentiate unless you're going full grey on shulkers. So we're ignoring the oxeye daisies. Oh, yeah. I'm using what is it? I'm using the Vanilla Tweaks texture pack, so the enchantments are also subtle. Let's do this since we're at night. So we can't actually... Hi, doggo! Oh, thank you for the mutton, doggo. Now, I think on the other side of this forest, we saw some peonies. Oh, wait, peonies give us pink, right? Yeah. I don't think I'm there for pink shulkers. Like, pink shulkers are a vibe I'm not here for. You are also a vibe I'm not here for. Yeah, they will... Wait. Oh. I was like, oh, that's a cave. We can fly through it. But no, it kept glitching. What the heck? Oh, we almost ended the world by smacking into that. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad. Okay, so if we just use the poppy, the cornflower, and the dandelion for now. Wait. Crit is when you get hit, but then you hit them because when you get hit like a jump. I don't quite understand. Crit is when you... Eh? I don't follow. Okay. I in theory know this now. However, my theory is very... Oh. Hey, check out this generation. I think I'm understanding what you're saying. Let's get rid of that and that. Don't need that. So that should give us enough to do what we need to do. But yeah, I'm following. I'm following what you're saying. And that should give us enough. Oh, that's the flower forest. Okay, we gotta remember that that's where the flower forest is for later times. And we should be able to head just straight this way and head back. Zappy and Splashy. Ooh. Elliot. Oh. We have gone the wrong way entirely. Because this is the Guardian Farm. This is the Guardian Farm, not anything else. Oh well, it's okay. We're just going in a loop. Oh, hi. hopefully we should be able to go this way and then not worry about it, and then we're good. Fingers crossed. I've seen that happen before. I've helped that happen before. Okay. Hopefully, now we should be able to grab a couple of these. Go like so. And then we have our handy dandy get home box. Get back. Yeah. And it's a lot of fun to do too. To go ahead and pull people around in the air. So now, hopefully, we should be able to go, oh yeah, that's our get home box. That's food and arrows. And we put our tools in this one. Once we actually have a whole bunch of tools, fingers crossed. And then, this one, I'm thinking we have a TNT box. Everybody needs a TNT box. So this one can be our TNT box. Kabam! Oh, we're sorted. Although, what we're going to do with the rest of it, I'm not sure, but we will work the rest of them out. For now, I think, we can sort of skedoodle this way. And then realize the fact that we actually are holding on to way too many picks. Because I do not think that we need this many picks. Oh, doop. Oh, doop. Here we go. I don't think I've ever done anything with redstone involving flying machines successfully. Like, my flying machine and redstone game is not on the board at all. It usually ends up with my flying machines just breaking. That or picking up things that they really shouldn't. And it's just like, oh, that did a whole thing, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do after this. Ooh. Actually, before we get started on this plan, we go ahead, we grab a whole bunch of sand. We cannot do this plan. That is my shovel. We cannot do this plan. Okay, different plan. We finish this tower, then we go hit the guardians a few times, and then we fix the shovel. Because bright side, we have a couple of end rods. Definitely not enough to actually do anything with, but thinking. End rods, plus lights, plus various other things should be good. Because I'm thinking if we go end rods, I forgot you can't put those in water. They are not water friendly. I'm pretty sure they're Enderman bones at their deepest, darkest hearts. Prismarine. And we don't have any glass, but that's okay. But if we go up here, and then we look at this from another angle, we go a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and we mix that with glass. I think it's going to look really cool. And we use that in our arches, our big diagonal arches. I think this will be fantastic. That being said, yes, burn! We appreciate the burns. I think we are going to end up with something fantastic. That being said, we are definitely going to need all the bits that are, well, in the whole lineup of what we are going to need. So, shovel for later. Oh no, wait, we were going to be making that. So we need some of that, some of that. I don't think we have any stairs. I was busy looking and I'm like, I don't see any stairs. This may be a problem. And bright side, there has been mining, so now we actually have bare blocks. So this is a good thing. I do. I swear. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I put it down and I'm just like, why are you, of all blocks, not a waterlogged block? It would be very nice if you were a waterlogged block. That and the hoppers. Like, one would think hoppers would be waterloggable. Wait, are they waterloggable? No, no, hoppers are not waterloggable. It's sad. Everything's waterloggable on Bedrock. That is definitely one of the advantages of Bedrock over Java. It's basically everything's waterloggable. That being said, it does make a water bucket MLG so much harder. Like, I was playing with my friends on Bedrock once, and I went to do a water bucket MLG onto a plant. You can imagine how that went. Just flat. You can waterlog in portal frames? Oh. Now that opens up some serious building opportunities. Like, for a build I did in survival, it was basically a I can imagine that it is, like, it depends on what things are based around the Java thing, because the setup of a game isn't always just, yeah, you have one item and then the item is completely independent of everything, right? It's fine. A game is more like a redstone circuit in the fact that to get a hopper to do something, or not a hopper, a dropper to do something, you still need circuits out the back, right? Well, changing a recipe should be much easier than quasi connectivity, though, or something actually difficult, or any of the bigger things. But wait, did we grab the scaffolding? We did not grab the scaffolding. There we go. Scaffolding. We have it. We're good. Do-do. But changing single recipes is usually pretty simple. So, yeah, but again, like Minecraft are dealing with an entire game. So I think it's more along the lines of they're dealing with a 10-year-old product that they're basically bug fixing for and trying to figure out where the bugs are at. And kind of on the whole, well, where are the bugs at? And then trying to find where the best way is to squash the bugs. Because I think Deb is one of the few people who was around when Minecraft launched. Wait, did I do this correctly? Oh, we're missing bits. That's why. That's what's wrong here. Because you can go ahead and... like, mods are easier because they don't have to worry about being connected to the future of Minecraft. And that's also why a lot of mods don't end up being continued, because sometimes they hit a point where either the modder has run out of patience with the mod, or they run into a point where the mod is no longer compatible. And it's just like, well, shoot. This really sucks. But, oh well. But with Minecraft, they have to be perfectly sure that the mod and, well, the mod being the next Minecraft update. Yeah, that's the bit that doesn't really, like, I'm not super there for that one. Like, I don't know where people have, where that one's okay with and stuff, because the community marketplace for Bedrock is a whole nother beast that I've never really explored. And also because yeah, but also Java and C# are written in the two languages that Minecraft is written in, and you can tell the game to do the same thing in these languages and it'll do it, but you might end up with the same but slightly different results. And well, a very good version of this is, and a very obvious one, is Minecraft Redstone. Because basically, from what I understand, I should not have done that. The Minecraft Java was not originally really super designed to... It wasn't super designed to actually run games, make games, etc, etc. But that being said, it did a really cool block game. But it's also proved to be pretty flexible. I need to start... Thanks! We need more facts in life. But also on that matter, so when they turned to making Bedrock, they were like, oh yeah, let's make it with an actual gaming language, and that's where they got C# from. Wait, was it? I don't remember if it was C or C sharp. They're both coding languages. They're in the same family as of coding languages, but I don't remember which one it was. So they, yeah. You'll want to Google that one and just make sure which one it was. Wait, did we put in the... We did not put in the lights. We need the lights. We want the lights. And basically, there is... I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to go back to my computing lessons and programming lessons, because there are a bit more like monetary stuff involved with getting engines that run C sharp and C. So basically it's more of a corporate, for lack of a better word, language. Because if you've heard of the gaming engine Unity, that runs off C sharp as a general rule, and Unreal Engine runs off C. I really hope I... Ah, there you go. Yes, okay. Thank you. I will have to remember that. C++. Thank you. And Google does. All hail the Google. And basically, what that meant was that with that form of coding, it makes the vetting process for making the games a bit tighter, or making the mods, I should say, a bit tighter, because compilers for those specific types of mods are a bit more complicated. From my understanding. Oh no, that's my boat. I was like, oh, there's a mob. I don't recognize it. No, that's my boat. We are fine. So, yeah. And of course, there are awesome people that port mods between the two, but it's not always 100%. And yes, the boat is a mimic, the boat is a lie. But now we are safe. This is the only true way to be safe. We destroy the boat. We have been saved. All right. So now, go like this. And this should be the final layer on the tower. Yes, the final layer on the tower for us for a while. At least until after we have done the... What is it called? The archways. Yes. That being said, when it comes to skins on the marketplace, I think skins are, from what I understand, fairly unregulated, and that is probably the one that annoys me. The fact that there is just so many skins and you're not actually able to like you have to buy them or go ahead. Like, for a lot of younger people, it's not very clear. the towers. So, from here, what we're going to do is we have most of the blocks we need. But the one block that we don't have is sand. And what we're going to be doing with the sand is we are going to be smelting it into glass. And then from there, we are going to be making cyan. To the Shulkers. Or at least to the desert. Oh, it's even better than that. We have a whole desert ahead of us. Sidestep, we're going to be grabbing the shovels. Specifically that Unbreaking 3 shovel that we picked up. And we are about to go and make a whole lot of noise, so we will probably turn things down for a little moment, because otherwise we are going to make very unpleasant noises at the Guardian farm. Yeah. Nothing much to be said there. Wait, it's raining? This is the best time ever. Oh, I am probably not the best person to question on that. I am quite possibly I don't keep an organized hotbar usually. I organize my hotbar before stream because otherwise my hotbar is never organized. Okay. Because otherwise there is just it is a problem. And this it's oh. Let's just turn this down. This is going to be loud otherwise. Yes. Well, the thing is, XP in my hotbar came from the Guardians. And, well, you can see how fast this goes. Here we go. We are charged. We are organized. Although now that I see that it's raining, offers... This offers much more of an option, because if it's raining, oh, we can go adventuring. That is not the right one. We can go adventuring so much easier. Okay, are you down for raining or exploring? Are you kidding me? Because if we go exploring, then we're not digging up sand. We could also go ahead and grab some flowers, which we're going to need eventually, but not right now. And the exploring for totems? Okay, yeah, I'm down for that. All right, let's head in this way. We have not gone this way. We'll just double back for a moment. Because one thing I like about it raining is the fact that you're able to actually go ahead and use Riptide with the rain very easily. Okay, yeah. As long as you keep really high, it's pretty simple to just go. And keep an eye on what's actually happening. And it's really cool to see pieces of terrain like this Like, this is an amazing piece of terrain to build like a fort on. Oh, 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 we'll have to remember this. Because we're going to need... It feels a bit cheating. Like, yay, congratulations. You're in hardcore and you turned off all the mobs. The only thing that's going to kill you is fall damage. I have similar opinions about going ahead and making... what's it called? Oh dear, if it's snowing here and it continues to snow, we may be in trouble. Rocket, 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 rocket. It's good to know that there's snow here though. Oh, ice spikes! Who knows, we might get adventuring time today. Like, I think that and duplicating anything except the dragon egg is kind of on the no-no for me. I haven't seen an ice spikes biome for ages. Mostly because you can get more of anything except the dragon egg, and for anything else it's like, oh yeah, you just gotta put in the hard work or build farms or anything else. Where do woodland... No, woodland mansions spawn in dark oak forests. They're usually on the cooler side of temperate forests. Aha! Finally! Yay! And like, I know for different people they have different ideas on what's fair, and that's totally reasonable, because you can go ahead and have different ways of playing and they're all completely valid, I think. Because it's the same on the light Matica, no light Matica debate and stuff like that. Oh, hey, blacksmith. What you got for us, buddy? Anything interesting? Can we steal your hay? I am supremely disappointed in your offerings. You could have at least given us a diamond. Oh, damn. That sucks. Like, not being able to install Light Matica is a whole mood. I find Light Matica really frustrating to work with, which is why I don't use it. But it's a really handy tool. So for those that find Light Matica helpful, I encourage the use of it. Really should remember to start carrying around actual, what's it called? Wait, I do? Here we go. Like, I know we have multiple, what's it called? Bows, but we just, I keep forgetting to actually keep them in my inventory because it's like, oh yeah, we won't use a hoe. Who uses a hoe? Apparently we need one. Okay. Oh, wow. That is a vibe. Also, something we're also looking out for is like a gravel beach or something like that. Something with a lot of gravel. Because we're going to need it later on. Oh, oh wow. That's so cool. Damn. Okay. This? Whoop. Whoop. This is a problem. Oh, okay. Okay. We're probably going to have to start turning back because the rain will run out eventually. New plan. In the next few episodes, in the next few streams, we get a map to actually go find a woodland mansion. I think that's the way we're going to need to do it. If we do it that way, then we'll be able to actually find what we need to find. Because at the moment, I think the woodland mansion will be out of luck otherwise. Yep. Should. Oh, I've never actually lived through a raid. Wait, which way is our Y coordinate on this? Okay, this is good. Gonna blow the living daylights down. Let everything load. We have definitely gone. Yeah. Probably going to need to land. How high up are we? Oh, we are pretty high up. Yeah, the thing is, to render out my videos, I need a pretty chunky computer. So, I need things to be pretty decent. Okay. Oh my goodness. I did not realize that we'd gotten this high up. Oh, no wonder we're not crashing into anything. We're so far. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Either way, that's thunder. Hi, buddy. Oh, yep. Basically, chunky computer. Oh, hey, creeper! Creeper in a thunderstorm. This is great. Where you be at, creeper? Oh, this gets better and better. So basically, what happens is we cannot sleep at that village at all. This... Okay, I think if we go this way, maybe we'll get lucky. Actually, that looks vaguely familiar. I think if we go this way, we should be good. Possibly. No, this way. Really don't want to be pulling out coordinates. But basically, chunky computer for rendering videos, as well as the fact that this is built on top of the computer that I used to study game design with. We have gone the wrong way. I don't know where I am. I've done mucked up. Oh, we are in a place and I don't know where that place is. Either way though. Hi, creeper. Is it still thundering? Oh, no. Okay. Wait, how do we get charged creeper here? I've forgotten. I have completely forgotten how you get heads. Like, you have the trident, you throw the trident, and you get... Okay. We can do that, right? Just a bit of arson. Ooh. Or not. Okay, okay. Yeah, SOL. Okay. Hey, I'm not sure if I even have the coordinates back home. Oh. You lot. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, new plan. We hide in a hole until morning. I don't think that's a good plan. Wait a minute, we flew out on one of the coordinates. New plan, right? Okay. I don't think that worked. I think we hit a creep. There we go. I'm really curious about these. Although you are right. We should not. Okay. New plan. Which one are we? Okay, I think if we head out this way, we should head back home pretty quickly. And if we head out this way, then fingers crossed, we should end up in an area where we are in the realms of seeing something that we recognize. Fingers crossed. What do you know? Immediately a Badlands. That is very much like something we recognize. What? Hello? On theory. In theory, we should be able to go just straight this way and we should be fine. Like, I think if we were to do a raid, I'd want to practice doing a raid. Yes, in theory. That is definitely the qualifier we need. If we were to do a raid, I'd want to go ahead and practice a few times in survival first. Because I think it's all about the boat traps. Like going ahead, slapping the boat trap down and being like, yes, we caught the Vexes. I think that's where it's at. That would be the winning strategy. But Vexes be Vexes. Oh, hey. Oh, I'm usually pretty good at sniping them. Hey, it's the sunflowers. We passed them. I think this is the same patch of sunflowers. Just grab a couple. And like dealing with them is usually pretty okay. Wait. No, I think I know where we are. I think this is the cherry biome where we first found the cherries. And nope, this is a new cherry biome. Okay, never mind. But it does mean that we're still in 1.20. I think pineapple, if you're looking for a flavor where they all blend together, pineapple on pizza is not your bet. But if you're looking for a flavor where the pineapple stands out, then like it stands out as a counterpoint to the other flavors, then go. That is, oops. Then pineapple on pizza is the flavor for you. It's just like adding having lolly pizza. Because frankly, but that being said, when you start getting into things like lolly pizza and stuff like that, lolly pizza, okay, what you do, lolly pizza is when you grab like jelly lollies and stuff like that. An oak forest, a dark oak forest. And you start going ahead and you start with something sticky like syrup, and that's your base. This is a dessert pizza, by the way. Let's double check that we do not have, in fact, a mention in here. What? We should bring home saplings. Yes, it is very much a sugar rush. It is entirely a sugar rush pizza. I'm not seeing any saplings. Not saplings, a mansion. Sadness. Okay, but that's really good to know. But yeah, they are rare. We will live with it. But basically, from there, what you do is you go ahead and like, this is kind of like something that's only served at parties over here. And And even then, usually in smaller quantities, we are flying in. What? Wait, there we go. And then what you do is you layer to your flavor taste. Like, if you're more of a chocolate kind of person, then you add a bit more chocolate than like gummy bears or whatever, or Starbursts or whatever, and then you stick it in the oven. And you cook until browned. It's good times. Or a seafood pizza. Oh, that reminds me of Breath of the Wild right there. Oh, not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. With just that one cherry tree on top of the hill. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh. Tears of the Kingdom? No. I've been spending too much time here. I've beaten the Wind Temple, and I've been just going around and messing around. Like, I'm not one of those people that goes ahead and just full on tries and beats the game the fastest they can. But oh my word. You need a that way, I think. There we go. Yeah, like not even speedrunners, like really super goal orientated people where they're like, oh yeah, I just want to go around and do the main quest line. Like, that's not a me thing. I get distracted very easily. Oh. Okay, we're going to have to keep an eye on the elytra too. Oh. Oh. Ooh, there's a swamp here. That's really good to know. Speaking of which, we'll grab some of this. Nope, this is... I use Prism as my way to launch multiple types of... what's it called? Multiple types of Minecraft. Because I run multiple versions of Minecraft. Yeah, client. I think it's a client. It's for launching mods or searching up mods and stuff. Because I also play modded Minecraft. And I find it easier just to do it as a whole one thing rather than use the vanilla mod launcher. And I also keep... where is it? Mod menu, so people can see the mods and be like, yep, there you go. No cheats there, apart from the obvious. That's more for you guys. Yeah. Okay, hopefully. Wait, how far out did we get? Oh, we're like 10,000 blocks out. Where are we? I suppose that's one way of putting it. On the other hand, like, I prefer not having night vision on all the time, because when it comes to actually seeing what your builds look like, it changes the way they look. And it's kind of like, oh, that's an ocean monument. Please don't give me mining fatigue. Thank you. Oh, hopefully we're actually close. And like looking at something with Fulbright on versus something without Fulbright on, the experience is completely different. So, but I also, like, I've heard from multiple people while we've been doing things that it's been like, yeah, I prefer it when you're doing something in the dark that we can actually see what's going on. So it's like, okay, then we will do it so that you guys can see. Okay. Are we? Wait. Wasn't that a? No, we are going the right way. Oh my goodness. But also, like, it's also kind of weird for me because back when I was on servers a lot, or maybe it was just the servers I was in. Oh wow, this video is nice. The servers I was in considered Fulbright a cheat, so it feels really cheaty to be like, oh yeah, just casually got the night vision going, we're fine. And it's just like, not sure about this. I'm king of the world. It's a nice flower forest. Oh. So this is the Fulbright mod. And what happens is you have either the gamma mode, which you can change the gamma and stuff. It's easier to see at night, so when night comes around, I'll be able to fiddle around with it. Or you can toggle night vision. And I prefer to toggle night vision on because it feels more natural. Well, as far as night vision ever feels. And when it comes to actually having high brightness, my brightness, I think, yeah, my brightness is already set all the way up, and gamma is what already sets the brightness involved. Okay, we are now under 10,000. Okay, yes, we are finally under 10,000 blocks. Oh, we managed to go far. Speaking of which, with how our elytra is looking, we are going to eat an apple. I do not trust it. So basically what happens is it goes and it just boosts your... Oh, hi, Pillager Outpost. How you going? You got anything interesting for us? Where'd the other guy go? Yoink! Thank you! And basically what happens is it turns your brightness up even further. I do not trust that elytra. We must try the horn. Okay, we honestly have got to put some stuff in the box. But we were carrying the box. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, we may need the boat in the end. Here we go. Wait, is that the snow that we passed at the beginning? That is the snow we passed at the beginning! What's up? Come on, come on. Let us go flying. Please, 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 please. Thank you. I think this is the snow we passed at the beginning. If it's not, then we may have problems. But, oh, right. This is what Fulbright looks like. It lightens the world around you, but it doesn't lighten the sky. Whereas this is what night vision looks like, and it just changes the way the sky looks as well. Oh, how did I miss that? Hello? We have anything interesting? I'm incredibly disappointed in your offerings. So yeah, that personally, the difference, it's not much, but I definitely prefer Fulbright. I definitely prefer night vision over Fulbright. Okay. Oh, you're right, I should have. Oh. Okay, new plan. We take a break. We laugh at the zombie underneath us because he can't get at us. And we do a quick swapsies of our elytra. Because we have a spare one. There we go. Okay. Hopefully, I think that should work, right? I think that's the wrong way. No, that is 2 villages. Okay, so hopefully this should mean that we're pretty close to the end. And I think that's an igloo. Hello? Anyone home? I don't think I want to go visiting with you having friends over. We will just do a quick flyby and hope that nobody spots us. Here we go. The wrong trident. Wait, do you come back very quickly? Oh, there we go. Okay, right trident. Okay. Fingers crossed. I'm pretty sure we're close. Right. This feels like we're close. Goodness. We're not missed. Yeah, I used the left hand. Oh, hey! How did we miss this? Please tell me we didn't go back. Yeah, I used the left hand since it became an option. Like, that was like one of the things I was super hyped for when it became a thing. And although the fact that, oh, this is looking familiar. This is looking vaguely familiar. I think. Please be vaguely familiar. And, like, I've always had my nice rebound so that it's kind of backward. And so my left click is actually my right click for most people. Oh. We may be too far one way or the other. Now that's unusual. That plus this plus that. That is very useful. Okay, we need to just screenshot these coordinates so we can find this at a later date. Because, oh my. These guys are very sad. Yeah. I'm left-handed. However, I play with a right-handed mouse setup. Mostly because when I started playing, I borrowed my friend's mouse and his setup, and that's what I got used to. But the keybinds really frustrated me. We need to go this way. I think we need to go this way. Yes, we need to go this way. And basically, because at the time, instead of, I had a wrist injury, and using my middle mouse, my middle finger to click really hurt. So I'd use my ring finger and my left. We made it home! We did it! I think we went in a circle. Ah, we did it! And basically, this is great! This is the best thing ever! We really should not do that anywhere other than the ocean. Oh my goodness. But basically... Oh, it's you lot. Wait, we're at... Lost. Are there any more of you? I think it's time that we go to sleep. But anywho, so with changing the mouse keys around, I was like, oh yeah, this makes life so much easier. And then basically, I changed it to that when I had my own options and didn't think about swapping the mouse over because I had an ergonomic mouse. And you don't get left-handed ergonomic mice because that's just not a thing that happens. That being said, when I eventually got my own computer, etc., etc., I forgot how to change the mouse buttons around as well, and I had to be like, how do you do this? And by that point, I was so used to having my mouse clicks around the wrong way, it has now stuck with me. So I feel sorry for anyone who is a serious Minecrafter and wants to play on my computer, because you will get very confused. Because not only do I have my left and rights mixed up, but I also have my pick block in the wrong place because I kept destroying my scroll wheels on my mice very, very quickly. And it's just like, that's a thing? That's a thing that happened? No, it's not changing. Because now my because my mouse is one of those ones that's fancy and has extra buttons. What if I flip the mouse around? Well, we can try it. We can see how well this goes. If we plop ourselves down over here, we plop down an ender chest. All right. Let's try some backwards mouse shenanigans. Got the ender chest. We'll just get out a shulker box or two to start us off. And then we will try and mine and pick up salt. All right. How do we? Oh, nope. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait, we need to get a... Oh, no. Come here. No. There. Okay. We got that bit. Yeah. No. Forward. Yes. Okay. We got it. Oh, I hope this isn't as jerky as it feels for me. Oh my goodness, this is so hard. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wait, we need to pick up the blocks. We need to pick up the Where is everything? Oh my goodness. Hi, buddy. We're just going to back up and do this. This is what we're going to do. Okay. Oh. Sure. Hit me with the astrology fact. Oh my goodness, I don't think I can do that for very much longer. Okay. Wait, if we go ahead and we... What is it? Controls... Where is mouse settings? Invert mouse. There we go. Okay, now let's turn this around. Okay. What is the fact about astrology? Oh, this is still really hard. I'm not sure what to do. Yeah. Because I'm having to press with my palm. Yeah, like I'm using it like it's a normal mouse, but it's really weird to use because I don't know, it's not maneuvering like it normally should. Oh, that's really cool about the stars. So basically the way I'm turning it on the, what is it, the x-axis is opposite, but the up and down, that's normal. And also I'm holding the bulb of the mouse, which feels really, really weird. And I'm having to use, yeah, my brain is hurting too. We're changing this back when it gets to night because there is no way. I'm pretty sure a zombie would be able to kill me so easily right now. And not only that, but I'm having to rock my palm back and forth to actually use the buttons. And on top of that, again, because there's more, I can't actually use one of the buttons because it's being covered by one of my side buttons because of the rocking and rolling. I thought it was when you crit with them. and normally a stone axe had slightly less. Definitely different durability. Oh, I can't figure. Wait, this is so. What am I doing? Okay, no. Okay, next task. The inversion. No, we are collecting sand and also trying to figure out how on earth to work with a mouse that is backwards. But we have dealt with dealing with a mouse that is backwards, so now we have inverted vision, which is tricky. I don't know how people deal with this. Actually, this is so much easier than having an inverted actual mouse. Like, I think this is definitely easier than having a flipped around mouse. I don't blame you. So basically, we took the real physical mouse and then flipped it around. However, what that meant was that the X and Y axes for me was flipped around. So we then clicked invert mouse, and that meant that the Y axis was fine. Yeah. Oh, this is tricky. Okay. And now we're playing around with inverted mouses. Okay, no, I think my brain is dying. My brain is dying trying to figure this one out. Wait, where did we go to get the mouse? Where? I've lost it. No, controls, mouse settings, inverted mouse, off. Oh, it killed my brain. Oh, no wonder sensitivity feels so weird. There we go, that's better. Ah, that feels so much nicer. Okay, life is better. Life is good. It's a good thing we did that again. When the mouse is flipped ratatouille? Good question. Not sure. But what we need is, like, long term, we're going to need something like a lot of shulkers of sand. We won't be doing all of them today, but bright side about being here, we have these guys panicking, which gives us iron. Not in this mod. I was going to say not in this mod pack, but we don't actually have a mod pack going. I'm too used to saying that we have a mod pack. Oh my goodness. You see, what happens is when you flip the mouse and then you go and you do many things with the mouse upside down. That is a good question. It depends if you spell soup right or not. I imagine if you do not go ahead and actually make the soup right, then he shows up and he teaches you how to make soup. Like, I think we probably actually not a great idea to be removing the sand from over here. Doo-doo. Just thinking about it, if we go like this means things will not be so weepy. Perfect. Yeah, absolutely. Totally a creeper. Couldn't be anything else. Not as if it was a player. Not at all. But by going ahead and making sure that the sand is here, what it means is we won't have to worry about getting the stuff washed away into weird places later on. And it'll make our lives easier. Ba, 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 ba. Yes, it was the very surprisingly helpful creeper that did it. You know, sometimes they just want to be friends. Yeah, you know, everyone just wants to help. Some people just be like that, you know? Although we are going to have to upgrade our iron farm at some point. Yeah, they're dancing in happiness. Look at them go. They're so happy. Although, yeah, they do want to recruit more villagers to the job. You know, get some more iron going, get some more happiness, spread the joy, spread the love, yada yada. You know how it's like. But I think that's a future job. I think we gotta finish the mob tower first. Yes! Yes, exactly! The joy of death is perfectly a great way to describe that one. I mean, I would like to look at it as more of an embassy. An embassy between zombies and villagers. They're just trying to get along between each other, rather than anything else. That and suspicious sacrifices. Like, I don't know about you, but that looks a little bit ritualistic to me. Well, zombie is as zombie does, and sometimes zombie just ends up not wrong chat for that kind of stuff to insanity. And like, zombies have dietary needs. Exactly, zombies like brains. And skeletons shoot for the heart. Oh, that was close. Don't think I would have appreciated that being the way. Creepers, they just want a hug. That's what creepers need. Creepers need a hug. I mean... I'm not following that joke, Shade. That joke just went... No, I'm not following. Hey, it's over an hour and I am not going to be able to name the song at this point. Yeah, I was just... I mean, I just stood skeletons up in general. Did I make them the lonely one at the prom? Ah, thank you. Thank you. Ba-ba-ba. It's okay, Shade. It's still appreciated. That kind of topic is not what's needed here, guys. Neither is that. Well, the thing is, this cat is specifically safe for work. Yeah. It's mostly a chilling, joking type chat. Ooh, I know what we should do. I'm just seeing the dead bushes and the fact that we are actually destroying most of them. We should actually save the dead bushes because we're not going to get any more of them. Because otherwise we are actually going to end up with no dead bushes much later down the line. Alright, new plan. We have a Shulker. Yet another one. Partially full of junk, but that's okay. Boop. New plan. We do not have this. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, we'll go snip it. But then I was just like, oh, we do not have the snippy snips that we require to make the snippy things. And then I was just like, yeah, we need the snippy snips to make the snippers happen. Thankfully, over here, we have the snippy snips. Also, long term, I'm thinking what we do is we sort of maneuver this so that we have iron golems falling on a regular basis with more villagers providing more iron. Also, this is really loud. Wow! Isn't... How often do I stream? I stream Mondays and Wednesdays, which is for me today and the day after tomorrow. My time at yes, we appreciate his sacrifice. I stream Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays. Mondays and Wednesdays at 12 p.m. my time. And Fridays at 10 a.m. If you want descriptions of other time zones, they are Jade, you're getting old. Either that or it's early morning brain. If you want other time zones, I've got a few time zones on my channel about page. Or there is a thing in my Discord that sets it up for basically it translates it to every time zone. And the link to my Discord is in the description. Yes, there we go. Is everything resting in peace? Even the iron golems? Even the husks? Even the skeletons? Or the spider? But I'm your past life. Don't you know? It's just how it is. Oh. Where do we put our food? I'm trying to. I just. We put our food somewhere. Food. For a moment there, I was a bit worried. It's okay. You don't need to worry about that. You just need to worry about the past of that catching up to you. In theory. Because, like, time is a timey-wimey thing. Well, you see, the thing is, most people forget that space lobsters are a thing, and I am a space elf. What? I swear. Don't make me out to be John Cena. I don't think I can manage the John. Wait, is it John Cena? No, it's not John Cena. Oh no. Yeah. That isn't. No. Who is it? The person that's like, oh yeah. You make the jokes about him. And you're like, oh yeah. Go ahead and... No, it's a wrestling dude. Wrestling? Actually, that is a mildly horrifying thought of just... Norris! Yes! Like, eating the cereal. Chuck Norris isn't... Knock knock, who's there? Like eating the cereal and just being like, oh no. And the cereal being alive, that is... Joe? Joe who? Joe Law? Yeah, you got me. Oh no, I walked right into that one, didn't I? Oh. You're okay. I just haven't managed to properly fix up all of Nightbot. Yes, I know the trolley problem. Are you wanting to know which side I'd take? Yeah, I know. Yeah, the thing with Nightbot is, I'll come back to the trolley problem. So with Nightbot at the moment, there is still some things that I need to fix with it, and I'm not entirely clear on what is what behind the scenes. So I go in and I fix some things, and then I'm pretty sure I've got it right, and then I don't have it entirely right. It's a work in progress. So I do check what it times people out for, and that's why I catch it as quick as I can. As quick as yeah, as quick as I can on the with the spamming and why people are being banned, so I can mark it down as something to fix and stuff. So you're okay, don't worry about it. That wasn't on you, that was on Nightbot. Right, trolley problem. So yeah, only thing is I'm not even sure if I qualify that for it anymore. I'm pretty sure it's more like technologically incompetent streamer problems rather than anything else. So, trolley problem. So, as far as I know, the problem is yeah, I can't imagine the kind of party these creepers had. Oh my word, they really went at it. So the trolley problem is a group of people you don't know versus one person you do know, right? If I understand this correctly, that's how the trolley problem works? Or it's something like one child versus something like that. So honestly, the trolley, okay, thank you. The logical decision is to put it onto one. Like, for me, that's the logical decision. However, I think I would be needing a lot of therapy after that. Like, so much therapy. Does that mean you're only 2 now? Does that mean you're only 2? Yeah, exactly. Oh, shade. That's definitely a way of doing it. But also, in a realistic thing, you would be subjected to something called the bystander effect as well, I think. Because there's the bystander effect is looking Phantom. 100% the Phantom is my least liked mob design. Nah. I don't think they have aimbot. Like, it's really interesting with the way the human brain works and there being all sorts of things that coincide and mix in together to create the human brain in general. Bother. Oh, like from a gameplay perspective, I despise the strays. They are such a pain. Come on, we can hit this guy, right? Nope, 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 nope. You're not coming over here. Nope, nope. Wait, where are my arrows? Wait, put our arrows somewhere funny. There we go. Now we got arrows. Ah. Salty slime with self-doubt is a really weird way to describe a brain, but I'm here for it. Yeah, yeah. It is a weirdly accurate way to describe a brain. Oh, 100% baby zombie. Like, baby zombies hit my panic button every time. Although the thing is, I've never lost a hardcore world to a baby zombie. And they even hit my panic button in survival mode. Yeah. It probably is the filter effect of, I see baby zombies, I panic. That being said, like, the amount of times I see a baby zombie versus anything else is much smaller, so maybe it's something to do with exposure. Although, would I cry? No. No. Because, personally speaking, I think the important thing about having a hardcore world is the knowledge that one day it will be gone. You will walk away and say goodbye one way or another, whether it's your choice or you have to be forced to say goodbye. The beauty for a... We're just gonna go in the water. We're just gonna go this way and pretend that those guys don't exist. The beauty for a hardcore world, I think, is the fact that you were there rather than anything else. And it's in the doing rather than the anything else. Also, wait, why aren't you dead, buddy? I keep ramming into you, I'll end up hurting me more than you. And here we go, perfect. I think the fact that you experience it and you were willing to try it and do it and all of that, I think is awesome. And that's what the hardcore experience for me is all about. Speaking of which, we've been dealing with phantoms for several nights more, and I don't really want to deal with phantoms tonight, so we sleep. Also, I had to choose 100 chicken-sized zombies or 10 zombie-sized chickens. I will take the chickens. Also, I think I know what the top thing that would be the worst to fight is. A baby drowned wielding a trident. Yes, that is a great way of saying it. Hats off to Dr. Zeus. I don't trust you, Creeper. Not in the least. And it's also really nice because, like, from a practical standpoint, you don't have to go and retrieve your gear. But I think that's probably completely another statement in itself. But yeah. But I think yeah. I think that's the beauty of Minecraft, because no two games are ever the same. Like, because of the fact that I didn't actually beat the Ender Dragon until, what was it, 2-3 years ago? Wow. Wow. It feels so long ago now. Like, and that was in survival, not hardcore. And this time around, and it took me over 100 days to actually go and beat the Ender Dragon in survival. And this time around, in the hardcore, I beat the Ender Dragon in under 100 days. It was like 70? So that was huge. And of course, not only that, I didn't die. It was like, yeah, I got the goof going on. Hi, Dega, how you going? Yeah, being a part of a good server or a good SMP is always nice. And having a community where you feel a part of it is huge. And if you're able to feel like you can fit in or contribute or something like that, it can make or break being a part of that community. Like, I'm really, really picky about... Shade was having trouble with his autocorrect. And apparently I got goof rather than got good. Yeah. I mean, I definitely have the goof. I don't think I'd be feeling without the goof. I think the autocorrect was on point, but having a community or... once we've finished collecting this section of sand, I'll be able to show you what you've missed. We've built a mob farm and a few other things. And I think we're pretty close to having enough sand. Oh, bomb. Yeah, and it does feel like that. Where's the mimic? Is it the sand? it the Shulkers? The keyboard? Well, shoot, I'm dead. Having a mimic as a keyboard, well, I'm doomed. I'm stuck to the keyboard. I'm never leaving it. Oh. Yeah, getting hacked like that. Oh, your keyboard? Yeah, that'd do it. Like, getting hacked like that, that's rough. I can imagine for server owners, that's probably a worse nightmare. Because with that happening, it'd be pretty hard to recover from. Because that would be pretty hard to regain trust and stuff, eh? Okay, this should be enough sand to at least tide us over. And if nothing else, our shovel is kind of running out of XP. So if we grab this, we slap all this back and organize this to come along with us. So now, okay, well that's good. I'm not into having dupes of things that I can collect, Shanka. Mostly because of the fact that there's stuff that we can legitimately collect. Basically, oh, how are we going to upgrade it? So basically those pods that we made are something that you can make as an individual item and then move them further away from the... Yes! More slaves! Further away from the drop point. And that will mean that basically we're able to have it fall into the water. They're not doomed, they're just joining the zombie embassy. And have more pods so that we're able to freak out more villagers and have iron golems spawning where we need them to spawn and have them all float down. I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine, right? And just have everything show up and it'd be fine. Yeah, basically. Yes. Yes. They know what they joined up for. This. And I think you were here for this, Shanka? So we have a ruin here. And in this ruin, we have a bit of storage. That one's empty, but we have some deep slate. And this is all temporary until we get a redstone auto sorting machine up and running, which, well, honestly, it's going to be a while. But for now we work with this. Yes. Well, you know how it's like. Press gained into work. We got some ores going on. It's so nice. We have actual storage. That being said, our inside is still kind of a mess when it comes to stuff. Then we also got stuff up here because, you know, we can work in 3D. We got the ups and the downs. And then also, I tried that. They just wouldn't accept it. I voted Copper Golem. I think it was Copper Golem I voted. We have an amethyst farm where we can just go along and mine out what we want. This was something I did off stream because I was like, I wasn't sure if this would be fun to do. And then we have our back end into base. Sorry, back door into base. We have the potato general in chief, there. And his potatoes. Okay, brights off so we can see what it looks like. Which I don't think this has changed. Well, the torch flower gives off light. And then there's the pitcher plant, which I think just looks cool. And once we find a sniffer egg, which we need suspicious sand for, we are going to go, oh, that is working fine. We have amethyst, making sure that we're missing a piece of amethyst. And we are finally getting some sort of organization going. We have lost 2 chests. And we have an outside. We finally have an outside to this place. And we have some ruins. And then off to this. And this is the mob farm, which this is our first big build that we're working on. So if we go up here, we don't need to worry about the placement of these sea lanterns because, well, frankly, they are not supposed to be. They know what they did. They just won't admit it. And we get the blocks. Not only that, we get bone blocks, which we want for future projects. In fact, if we're lucky about it... Oh, let's get away from that because that's loud. But we can use the bone blocks in this project as well. No comment. No comment. No comment on the existing. So. Oh. We also have a prismarine farm from actually beating an ocean monument, which is where all the prismarine and the lights and stuff come from. So what we can do is we just need to check if we... all the mobs. So this takes all the mobs. The only ones we have a little bit of trouble with are witches. And they also burn on soul campfires. And we get all the drop, all the happiness. And yes. And we can also... Let's get some height going along. You can see how this just flushes them down. I believe I got... I am neither your mother, nor can I give you such things. But yes, this is how it works. Actually, we can go up. And then we can peek through. And basically, this works on a big, long repeater circuit. Nice. I mean, it's always good to do things that make you feel good. And I'm sure that braiding here falls into that. And basically, that flushes them down. And the reason why we've got this in tinted glass is because we're basically going to have a whole bunch of lights. I followed the tutorial. This is a farm that I've built several times, and every time I come back and I go ahead and I look at the tutorial, just to make sure that I've got every single little bit of this correct. Yeah. And otherwise, it's just like, oh, I messed up. But the good thing about this kind of farm is you can tune it so that it's only creepers, or only creepers and spiders, or only spiders, or only, here's another one. Only creepers and spiders, only creepers, or everything. There we go. That's everything. Only spiders, only creepers and spiders, or all mobs. There we go. There we go. That's everything. We got it. We remembered. So, oh, we needed the coal. That's what we forgot. So basically, we're going to keep working here, and then basically have coal smelting while we're doing things. And what that'll mean is that we'll be able to have it all working hunky-dory. And we should not... Yeah, we've got space. It would be better if we did this over at the other spot. Over time? Yeah. Because basically the way I see it is this is an extension of the way I present myself to you guys, right? And I figure it, because this is made by me, my VTuber model is made by me, and my skills and the way who I want to be. Thank you. I just realized we need something that is not in our inventory to mine this. Oh, that's a big compliment. Thank you. I think we left the required items at home. But yeah, like and I try not to swear. That being said, I come from an area where swearing is very common. So occasionally it does slip out. And it's kind of like, oh, bother. But the way I see it is Minecraft is a kid's game. Well, it's a game for everyone. And within it being oh my, a game for everyone. It means that you have to make allowance for the younger people. Because if you don't make allowances for younger people in a game for everyone, you may be playing for adult audiences, but at least make it in... yeah. At least make it in a way that's able to be not exactly child friendly, but child accessible. Like where I'm from, there are adult spaces where it's designed for adults to to exist, but they're also made so that kids can learn to be adults, and that's my philosophy here. As for the Canadian wildfires, they've popped up on the news. Hi, Spongy! Welcome back! The Canadian wildfires have popped up on the news, but they, like, they're literally on the other... Yes, I know. It's terrible, isn't it? It's popped up on the news, but it's literally on the other side of the world to me. So all I have to go off of is like one news article of, oh, the air quality in New York is bad. And some very aesthetic orange photos. I have never heard of the Philippines corruption before. So what we're doing is we're organizing a whole bunch of glass to be smelted. We got a bunch of shulkers today. We have now officially got a full ender chest of shulkers. It's great. I love it. And once we have the glass smelted, we can also, or once we've got that smelting, we can also organize for the green to start getting smelted so we can turn that into cyan, because we need the cyan for everything else. Also, it would be really great if we managed to get a whole bunch of sea pickles, but that can also wait because we need the sea pickles for dyes and things like that. Because you can use the sea pickles to make lime dye, as well as lighting things up. But that can be a future problem if we really want it to. Doo-doo-doo. And actually, if we put that there, then we can at least start mending this. I just realized we're getting all of this XP and we are not using it at all. Which is like shameage. Total shameage. Okay, hopefully. Oh yeah, awesome. And then, yes, we have the glass. We're sorting. Like, stuff like corruption and stuff that... Only 119 levels? Alright, what level do you guys think we should be leaving our XP at? If any of you say 69, I will be incredibly disappointed in you. It needs to be higher than that. Way higher. We gotta flex our guardian farm. 420? Okay. One for each day we've survived. Okay. We can do that. We're at 281. We can have our life count, our levels be our life counter. We can do that. We can go and visit our guardian farm and have that happen. We may as well flex the guardian farm. Because honestly, that thing produces way too much XP. Oh no, we need to go this way. I got a question though. What happens when we start hitting the thousands? That's gotta be a pretty... Oh yeah. A piglin farm for gold is definitely on the cards on what we need to make. But it's not happening just yet, mostly because basically we don't have the resources for it yet. And we have to do a lot of nether gathering. Okay, can we grab the rest of this yet? Yes, we can. Great. And And so, yeah, it's a lot of magma. And so basically, dragon farm. Are you guys talking about the XP we need? Well, the thing is, if we go this way and then we go and meet the Guardians and we just give the Guardians a little bit of a bop, we shall go and get some levels. And we shall accurately represent how many levels that we have. I've never considered farming the dragon for XP. It would be a very, very good way to... Yes! Every day we wake up, we visit the Guardians, we get one more level. Oh, that's definitely a way to start the day. I think, however, I'd probably be doing this before stream every day, so maybe we'd just be... Here we go, perfect. Visiting here before stream, possibly? Just being like frantically hitting the Guardians. We will just turn this down so that you guys don't get your ears blasted by Guardians, because this thing is loud. Like, it goes and it maxes out my... What's it called? My earphones? When I'm here, my earphones have a special thing that stops things from getting too loud. Okay, first of all, this is what it looks like from the top. That. And then, first off, we fix the shovel. Second off, we watch them fall. We watch them fall. Okay, we got the splatties going. So basically these guys... Oh yeah, here we go. Spicy dumplings. Okay. So it's something that's actually really quick, just to give it a whack. And it's really appreciated just to sit here and be like, oh yeah, this is chill, this is chill. We are going to end up using so much prismarine because of this. No problem. Yeah, we're pretty close to ending the stream as well. So... I had better... Oh. I just saw the time as well. I am going to say goodbye to everyone. By the time you see me next time, we are going to have the correct... Hi, Dink! We're getting our level... We're getting our level up to our day count, which is like 270, but I am also... Yes, I am also finishing the stream. So I'm gonna say goodbye to everyone. Hey, let's get those tails out of our face. I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you so much for joining. And see you guys next time. Bye. You have a wonderful day too, everyone. Thank you so much for joining.